Hello, this is before our amazing channel, and we've got some amazing news. So we've got a new MT, remember the MT 800, now we're getting MT 700. If I zoom in here, see 700 MT. So it seems they'll have the 800 MTX, and they're probably going to lower the price of this thing here. Let's compare it first with the old version, see what's different. So we see here the photo. Let's open it in a new thing so we can see it. Okay, we see twin cylinder, the spokes go to the center. This is the swing arm, the seat. Okay, let's compare it with the other one. Looks pretty much the same. The bars are different. The bar goes like this and like this. And this is one single piece. Okay, the wheels are different. They've got the outside spoke style. Two brakes in the front, radial brakes on the old one. The same for the new one. The old one's got some lights, fog lights. The new one does not have them. We've got military looking cases on the new one. The swing arm is different, it's got a curve downwards. And it seems to be joint, let me press here, seems to be joint higher up on the frame, where the old one was joint lower down. We've got an engine guard, it looks different design, it's more rounded, covering the stuff here. Let's have a look at the unparalleled motor travel. Go with the flow. Fart with the flow. Don't keep the farts in. We see some hand guards here. The old one had black hand guards. Okay, this could be just a cosmetic thing. The face looks pretty much the same. The windscreen looks lower for some reason. The engine looks a bit different. We see no rubber. Oh no, we do see rubber. We see rubber on the foot pegs here. The engine is a bit different here. So maybe it's the engine of the 700 CLX and they're using this here, I don't know, we will find out. So let's see some other versions and let's read about it in a second. So there's the black color. It's like that newer version they brought at some stage. Looks pretty much the same. Okay. See some details. Got grays, silver, copper colorings here, like the 800 NK, very nice. The face a bit ugly like the old one. It looks like someone has given it a punch in the face and it's fallen up a bit. It's got a nice Cfmoto logo on the protective cushion here, which you probably can put your back on without worrying of breaking it, because it seems to be aluminum and it should be strong enough, unlike some plastic ones that might break if you do that. Single stand on the side. The brakes are radial again. The wheels seem to be 1917. And this is third version. It's got gold rims. This one also got gold rims. So what's the difference? suitcases and without suitcases. So we're gonna see the curb weight with and without. So let's go to it. Okay, so let's read through it. Spring Breeze, that's Cfmoto CF709B is the code name of this bike. Curb weight with the cases 258. I went to say 256 for some reason. Maximum speed 180. The front is 1900 1080. The rear 1700 5070. So biggest tire on the rear. Wheelbase 1445. And it is 50 kilowatts, 693 ml. So let's compare it to the old version. Okay, so the old one is 95 horsepower or 70 kilowatts, and the new one is 67 horsepower or 50 kilowatts. Let's see the wheelbase too. The wheelbase is smaller too on the new one. The old one was 1531 and the new one is 1445. So it is a much smaller bike, completely different bike. It does look the same, okay? So they might not stop the 800 MT, and this will just be a 700 MT, a smaller bike, less strong bike. Okay, let's see the curb weight without the suitcases. So 240 kilos. And the weight of the old one is under 231 kilos. It says here. So we've got a very heavy bike that's smaller in size, has less power, might be much cheaper, but be much less capable bike in terms of power and power to weight ratio, but it will look very similar. Anyway, that's enough for this video. Let's go through the specs. Maybe something's different. It's not 50 kilowatts. We have a final look at the bikes. 700 MT, 700 MT, and 700 MT with cases. So we've got, let's call it because the 800 MT is already big and fat. This is the smaller, fat, heavy version, but might be more cheap. So I present to you the economical, fat, big, heavy, cheaper, same looking version of the 800 MT, the 700 MT. I'm Before Art, thanks for watching, bye.